Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43 and I'm here to give you the mid-month of June, your 2022 reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Cancer. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, and or subscriber, I'm sending you so much hope, love, and light, peace, joy, blessings, and all that good stuff to you guys. And welcome back. I appreciate you guys for coming back time and time again. You're awesome. And if you are a cross watcher, you're always welcome to join us here. Thank you guys for coming. God bless you. I'm sending you prayers and healing to you and to all of us here. Please remember that when it comes to tarot and oracle cards, it's all about the energy and the messages. Please take what resonates. Leave anything that does not. Always go to our Heavenly Father and your spiritual team for your most significant and important guidance. All the information about me and my channel should be located in the description box below. And we can just jump right in. So you guys, I'm doing something a little bit different, Cancers, and you guys are my guinea pigs. So thank you for being that. So you guys are going first. So my camera looks a little bit different. You guys don't see me. You may see my hands. Yeah, you'll see my hands, but it may look a little bit different. Bear with me. I have not done a reading, well, like this because I've kind of changed my camera angles. I'm actually sitting behind my camera. It's weird, but I want you guys to be able to read the cards. So, because we've gone so long without being able to see them and read them. So we're going to jump right in. I'm going to start with, the formation star to see, like I always do. And it's just a mid-month check-in, so it should be pretty quick. I will be using the Ascending Life Oracle deck. This deck is awesome. It's by Maruka X from Etsy. All the cards are listed in the description box below. And everything has been prayed and meditated on. So we're going to jump right in. Sorry if I butchered your name, Marukix or Maruka, something like that. Maru X, something like that. But anyways, this deck is excellent. It's a new deck. I have not used it on any other zodiac sign. You guys are first. And I love it. It's outstanding. It's excellent. I highly recommend it. I don't know Maruk X, but incredible deck. I love it. It's new, and you guys get to use it first. So let's jump right in. Without further ado, please Spirit come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the mid-month check-in of June, year 2022. And I will not be doing reversals, okay? So if it comes out in reverse, I'm going to flip it and read it as such. So the first card represents you. The second card represents what's going to be happening next. The third card represents what's going to trigger that change to happen next. The fourth card represents the action or guidance from spirit as you guys choose. You guys have free will. Do what you guys feel is best. The fifth card represents, see, I'm all over the place. The fifth card represents what's happening with family members, coworkers, neighbors. Could also be you. Take out resonates, people around you, relatives near or far. And the sixth card represents the outcome. This is the sixth. Okay. And who knows, I might even redo this reading if I don't like it. Let's see. Because it's a little awkward for me. At the bottom of the deck, you guys have divine timing. I'm not going to put the whole deck. I'm just put one. All right. Hopefully, you guys can see that. I'm playing with the cards, so bear with me. I think that's like the sweet spot, right? Yeah, I think I found it. Okay. Divine timing. So you guys are waiting for something to happen. Spirit is saying it's important to practice patience. A word we hear a lot, right? Cancers. It's like this. You guys got to surrender to God. You guys got to learn to let go and just trust in God, okay? Some things in life we just can't control, okay? God is always in the driver's seat. He's always in control. We get to take the wheel sometimes. Sometimes we can be in cruise control, but God is ultimately always in full control at all times. So keep working towards your goals. Keep going, all right? No matter what, don't stop. Things will happen when it's meant to. All right, we're on God's clock. Never ever forget that. And that's your overall energy. What's representing you guys at this time? You guys have third party. So some of you guys, unfortunately, have been cheated on. You've had your heart broke. We've all been there. It sucks. It hurts. And for others of you, it's like people were meddling, being nosy in your business, purposely giving you the wrong advice so that you guys can leave a soulmate or a loved one behind. There's a lot of cruel people who are hurt out here, and their goal truly is for people to stay in that misery with them so that they are not feeling alone, so that they don't have to do their shadow work. This could also represent you. If you engage in a third party, shame on you. And if somebody has done this to you, which I feel like for a lot of you, this was done to you. And this is cold, it's cruel, and it's mean. The people who wronged you, they're watching you. And they are facing judgment is what I'm hearing. Because I actually heard that before I started your reading. Too many people may have been involved in a relationship. A lot of outside noise and too many people in your ear, the haters, okay? For those of you who found out that you were the third party, you were the one who was considered the third wheel. You were the one left out. You guys found out about it, or you will be very soon. Too many people cannot be in your business. This is why you cannot tell people everything. Everybody does not mean you well. And it is definitely reaping season. People will be reaping what they have sown. For those who have sown a good harvest, they can expect blessings. For those who have sown a negative, evil, wicked harvest, they will reap what they sow, which will be a very difficult, challenging time of loss of blessings, loss of gifts, loss of people. For those of you who've done right and stayed in the righteous, good things will come to you. You have taken your lessons as blessings as we're supposed to. I feel like you're being watched. I feel like people are observing you. They want to know how you handle this situation. Some of you guys will be closing out relationships, a divorce. I feel like an ending is going to come because this was too harsh. Nobody deserves to be in a third party. I love that we have been in a time of exposure to where these people are being exposed for who they are. So it's like they're not getting away with anything. Just understand that God's vengeance is always the best vengeance. You do what you have to do in the courtroom. But understand this. Even if these people apologize, whether it's sincere or not, they still will face consequences. It's not when you want them to face them, it's when God wants them to face them. Believe me, I've seen it. I've seen it. And it's always 10 to 50 or more times worse. God's vengeance is the best. Stay focused on your progress in life. Take your lessons as blessings. Focus on your goals and the things that you guys want to achieve. And since you know this feeling, teach your kids how to be loyal and respectful and maintain an excellent character no matter what. Remember, you're here to serve God. Stay on that path. I don't like a third-party energy, and nobody does. People need to learn to vibe with their tribe. Turn your pain into power. Help others. Do something differently here from what you've been through. And definitely write down your lessons. Memorize them. So when you see any red flags going forward in partnerships, relationships, with friendships, romantic encounters and partnerships, you will be ready and prepared. And most importantly, take this time to heal so you can manifest better. What's next for you guys? You guys have deep thinking. Yeah, this is like introspection. Thinking about what happened, what could have been, what should have been. You guys are doing self-reflection on what you could have done better, what you should have said, how you could have moved differently. Just remember this. Don't take anybody else's blame. Their shame and their blame is on them. A lot of you have some major decisions to make in regards to who's in your life, who's around you, who's around your children. You're very preoccupied with your thoughts, as you should be. Be analytical. Be logical. Be spiritual. Go within. Take this time out for you. You need to. What's going to trigger this change of deep thinking is the bridge. People wanting to come back to mend things. They may want to find common ground. I think you're going to learn to work with people who uplift you, people who are there for you, people who are reliable. This is truly a transition for you, a change. Some of you guys may be moving, crossing a bridge, crossing waters. You're in a whole nother phase of life. A lot of you may have experienced a tower moment or the deep dark night of the soul. Transitions is about change, embracing change, being better, doing better, making things work for you. Focus on what you can achieve and get it done. Your guidance from spirit. You guys have ghosting. It's your time to go within and put yourself first and your children first and God first at all times. It's time for you to take some time out for you, to learn, to evolve, to truly heal and find peace within. A lot of you are feeling rejected. You have been ghosted and left out in the cold. And it's mean, and it's a dark place. And it's time for you to go find your happiness. It's time for you to go and find and serve your purpose. Everything you have gone through that has been a difficult time or a difficult challenge is spiritual training. Cut off communication with people you no longer need to talk to, or shorten it. Less is more when it comes to people you know don't serve your highest good. Some of you will deal with lack of closure. God will give you that closure. I've also done a life coaching video on closure. If you guys need it, look up the archives or email me and I'll send it to you. You don't have to get closure from people because it's not, most people are not going to tell you the truth because then they're bearing their shame. Usually when they tell you the truth, they're wearing it as a badge of honor because they're in their ego. It is time for you to go within. Look at these beautiful rainbows. Rainbows remind me of blessings. You are a blessing to someone. God blessed each and every individual to be here. Not just to be here, but to truly live, to survive. And there's a lot of good parts of life too. You don't need anybody that's going to bring you down. You don't need a bad situation. You need the lesson from it. So you can focus on better careers, better partnerships, better situations, a better home life. You don't need anybody who's in and out your life flighty, pulling disappearing acts. When you go within, you will get the closure. God will give you all the pieces to the puzzle that you need, especially the main pieces. All the things that you suspected. You'll be surprised who comes out the woodwork. The little birdies who make the phone calls to you and send the texts and the proof and the pictures. Some of you got this on your own. Others of you don't have full closure. These people left like snakes and thieves in the night. They slithered away. They left before they could get caught. They must have forgot that God saw it all. And they will face judgment. They will reap what they sown. They will reap what they have sown. We all do. People have to learn to be careful how you treat people. You could be doing the very blessing that you asked for and prayed for wrong, that God sent. You will be blocking people out. Some of you guys, like I said, will be traveling, moving, rejecting people when they come back, rejecting apologies. Don't reject forgiveness. Forgiveness and allowing somebody in your life is two different things. Forgive so that you can elevate spiritually and move on and move forward. You will deal with lack of closure because you will find it within. Your healing, your tranquility, your peace, your success will be your revenge. And your time in deep thought will lead to closure. Do it the right way. Don't beg anybody for closure. Don't expect it. You can ask for it, but understand this. Most people are not going to tell you 100% the truth because that means they have to be exposed for who they truly are at the core. And sneaky people never like for people to see them 100%. Even when you have the proof in their face, even if you have the pictures and the texts and the emails. You can even have a private investigator and they will still deny it. It shows that they're on a low vibration, a low class. You win by becoming the ghost that elevates and fly above the nonsense and negativity. Don't do what they did to you. You elevate to be in your highest and best self. Let's see what's happening with your family members and friends around you. Crossroads. Wow, a lot of people around you have major decisions to make. Lots of choices. Somebody could come to you very indecisive, very confused. They may have a lot of possibilities or options. Tell them to stay in prayer, to talk to God and their spiritual teams, and to do what feels good, to do what feels righteous. Remember, we're all here to be Christ-like. This could even be family members who played a part in this third-party situation. It's terrible when you realize people that you love can turn on you and hurt you and stab you in the back and look you in the eye and hug you at the same time. We're in a season of reaping. And when these people face their consequences, I'm hearing don't feel sorry for them. Wish them well. You don't kick them while they're down. You don't need to be mean to them. But it is okay to speak your truth. They will be forced to think of you, is what I'm hearing. Wow. Cancer, you guys have a very powerful reading. I would like to see your outcome. Let's see. Wow, beautiful. Serendipity. Focus on your happiness. Look at this rainbow. Like I always said, rainbows mean blessings. Even with crossroads, look at the colors, you guys. Beautiful. You have beautiful, better things ahead. A romantic love interest coming in. Divine intervention. Perfect timing is here. You guys have a lot of divine timing on the board here. Heavy energy of timing. You had to go through it to get through it. But once you get up and over this mountain, once you cross that bridge, I'm hearing get over the railroad. Get to the other side of the tracks. You will have blessings, happy surprises, gifts, fortune. A fortunate stroke of luck after all the pain and hard work. Put the work in. Put the self-love, self-care, spiritual work in. This is your conclusion. Serendipity. Being very happy. This feels like abundance to me. Don't give up. Don't stop now. No matter what you've been through, you can make it. You got this. It didn't just happen to you. It happened for you. Because you're strong enough to overcome any and all obstacles and challenges. You're here. You're alive. And if you need to reach out to a life coach or a therapist or a helper or a healer, do it. Do whatever it takes to get to your happy place. Leave behind those that don't deserve to go with you. And show gratitude to God for the presents and gifts and blessings that are coming to you. Spiritual ones, physical ones, new homes, new jobs, better careers, better friendships, better partnerships, new love. Being at peace. That's something money cannot buy. That's what you earn. Continue to heal. Continue to grow. Continue to love God and love yourself. Soften your heart and strengthen your mind is what I'm hearing. Happiness is yours. Okay, Cancer. This has been your reading for the mid-month of June, year 2022. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you or as many of you as humanly possible. I'm sending you all so much joy, serenity, happiness, harmony, abundance, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Bye, Cancer.